Hey, what's up, fam? It's your big bro Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Much love and light to everybody out there. I want to first and foremost thank you guys, all of you guys, for being here, and thank you for your continued love and support. Thank you for the part that you play in the whole grand scheme of things as well. And I also want to thank you guys for your energetic output towards the collective and helping, empowering, and teaching and raising the vibrations. You feel me? So today, you guys, I'm gonna do a reading on. This is gonna be a collective reading, so this is for anybody who's feeling heartbroken at this time. You know, if you just ended a relationship or you ended one last year and you still haven't healed from it. If you feel disappointed in another person or disappointed in a situation, if you're feeling down, if your vibrations are feeling low during this time, if you're feeling any kind of sadness, if you're feeling any kind of frustration, if you're feeling any kind of energy that's bringing you down and lowering your vibrations, okay? This is going to be a reading for you, and we're going to be channeling. I'm going to use the cards to channel messages of empowerment and upliftment for you guys during this time, so that it can help you, hopefully help you guys raise your vibrations back to a safe level that's going to be conducive for you, and that's going to help you keep you in energetic alignment with your highest good. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna ask everybody to take a couple deep breaths in and out to get us started here, and open yourself up to be connected to the energy. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's do that for 5 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, breathe in, breathe out, and for one last time, breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the energy out for us today. Let these sound waves vibrate and cleanse your energy, your auric fields. Hopefully you guys are in a place where you can completely relax and vibe with these messages that are coming through right now. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get on with these messages. I'm gonna use a divine guidance oracle right now to start us off. The message for the collective. Ooh, this was weird. Something flipped around. I'm gonna take the first card that was on top, the way that flipped. Let's get some more messages from this deck. What else do we need to know right now that's gonna help us raise our vibrations and come up out of these heavy emotions and this disappointment and this heartbreak? What else do we need to hear right now, please? What I'm hearing right now is focus, that you guys have to focus. I'm hearing that you are focusing. We're focusing on the wrong things right now, right? We're focusing on what was done to us. We're focusing on what was not, what didn't turn out the right way. Okay, we're focusing on the actions of another person. Okay, we're focusing on the actions that we didn't do within a particular situation or at a specific moment. We need to let this go. We need to let focusing on these things, focusing on what went wrong, focusing on how it was done. We need to stop focusing on that. We need to focus. We need to bring it back to ourselves, bring it back to self-love. I'm hearing bring it back to love, okay? Focusing on yourself and not being hard on yourself. Not telling yourself also, oh my God, you know, you should have known better. Or not telling ourselves stuff like that. Not telling ourselves that you should have done it this way. Why did you let somebody do X, Y, Z? You know, whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? It happened already. We can't change that part of, you know, our life and our experience. But what we can do is we can learn from it, forgive ourselves, forgive the other party so that we can release it. Y'all need to pay attention here. We forgive in order to be able to release and to not let these past events or what was done to us maintain control over us. When we hold grudges, when we are upset, when we lose sleep, when we get pissed off, when we see that person's face, when we hear that person's voice, that means that they still have some sort of energetic control over us. Okay, we don't want that, because that's going to keep us from vibing at the level that we need to be vibing at right now. Okay, so the first card out that we got was signs. It says instincts are the message from the inner divine. Okay, you guys are being advised right now to trust your instincts, because I feel like you guys are, even through all of this, right, you're receiving downloads. Some of you guys are ignoring those downloads. We need to pay attention to the messages that Spirit is trying to bring to us during this time, because Spirit is trying to help us out and to give us a leg up and to help us on the path of healing and on the path of raising up out of this vibration, so that we can move on beyond whatever this was that brought us to this this place. Okay, so I'm hearing that you guys need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are around you at this moment as well. If you are seeing numbers sequences 111, 222, 333, and so forth, pay attention to those sequences. Pay attention to what it is that you're thinking at the particular moment that you see those numbers. Okay, look up. If you don't know the meaning of the numbers, feel about how you feel at that time in that moment, right? There may be a message for you that you need to pay attention to, and I feel like this is a message for somebody. Okay, you guys, you need to really pay attention to your thoughts and your energetic output when you're doing things. And specifically, this is for somebody when you're driving a vehicle, all right? Or even when you're riding in a vehicle, all right? If you're thinking dark, negative thoughts, all right? If you're thinking about how your life is so screwed up, how nothing ever goes right for you, how you're never gonna get this, you're never gonna get that, you're never gonna da-da-da. Why did they do this to me? I'm so sad. I'm so da-da-da. I wish this could have happened. Da-da-da. I'm longing for them. I wish they would come back to me. Da-da. If you keep yourself in that low vibration, this is a message specifically for somebody. Okay, a lot of us drive, and y'all need to pay attention to your energetic output while you're on the road. All right. Because I'm hearing that, how can I say this the right way without scaring people? Keep your vibrations high when you're driving, okay? This is a lesson that I had to learn the hard way myself. By getting behind a wheel, by getting into a vehicle and driving and thinking negative thoughts. AKA, they could potentially cause you to get into accidents on the road, okay? So you're gonna need, when you get into that car, I don't care what you're going through, whatever, when you get into that car, you need to focus on positive thoughts. So if you're thinking, before you're getting into a car, you're thinking, oh my God, you know, my life is crap, da-da-da-da-da-da, F me, and da-da-da, saying all this negative bullshit. If you're thinking on that level, I need you to flip it. Just while you're in the car, you know what I'm saying? If you really can't help it, just flip it just while you're in the car and when you're driving. And change it to, I'm happy, I'm lucky, I love myself, people love me, I love other people, you feel me? I'm living the best life right now. I'm so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful for my job. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for having money in my life to sustain my lifestyle, to buy food, to put a roof over my head. I'm thankful for all the gifts that I'm given in this lifetime and so forth. You need to replace those negative thoughts when you're getting into your vehicle and replace them with those uplifting thoughts when you're driving to protect your energy so that because think about it, you guys, what happens is when we go out into the world, when we go outside, we are like a magnet, okay? An energetic magnet. So if you're vibing low, you will attract people towards you. So if another person is vibing low and you're vibing low, that could potentially cause you guys to collide. You feel me? So that is specifically for somebody. Y'all take this warning and y'all do what I say to protect yourself, okay? Because I that came to my mind for a reason. All right. So we have divine flow. All right. It says eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. Y'all need to go with the flow. Some things that are not in your life, or some doors that were closed for a reason, because you are no longer needed to be in a specific position. If it's a job, you're not meant to be with that specific person as a friend. You're not meant to be with them as a lover. You're not meant to stay living in a specific place. You're meant to move forward, all right? And it is time for you guys to move forward. And that is why certain tower moments had to take place, okay? Because whatever that it is that you were in, some of you guys have gotten stagnant within that. You've gotten complacent, right? And whatever this was, it wasn't in alignment to where you're going. You feel me? Some of these people who are being X'd out of your life, they're not in alignment. They're not meant to go where it is that you're going. Y'all elevating, okay? Y'all have to let these people go. When that door opens and they walk out of it, don't run behind them, okay? Let people go. And you maintain your dignity and your self-respect and your self-love. Because you are the most valuable person in your life. So even if it's a job, don't keep calling back up to that job, going back up to that job or whatever, and begging for your job back or whatever. I know that times is hard, but if something ended, let it end and go. Because think about it. That thing, place, person, place, a thing, whatever it was, that ended for a reason. Because it's going to be replaced with something new, something else. Y'all need to be, instead of going back to that old job, look for the new job. You feel me? Look towards the future. Instead of that old person trying to go back to your ex who keeps dogging you out, who keeps disappointing you, who keeps breaking your heart, don't go back to that. Go to the new. First and foremost, go to yourself, because you have to build up your foundation for yourself. That love vibration within yourself, that is what you need to focus on first and foremost. And then you go keep moving forward. Okay, but get into the divine flow. Some of y'all is still thinking about the past. Some of y'all in y'all 5 of Cups moments, thinking about what went wrong and what didn't go right. But it's like, no, there's no life for you with in the past. There's no life for you with what didn't work out. But there's life for you moving forward, for the new opportunities, the new experiences, the new lessons, the new places, the new people, the new things that are coming into your life. Okay, that is where the life is for you guys. All right, let's pull the message from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's see what we got here. We got Ananda Mai Ma. Ananda Mai Ma. Okay. This says, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Exactly what I was just telling you guys, that you need to get back to yourself. Anytime you have a particular moment that makes you, that lowers your vibrations, or that brings in these emotions that make you cry, or that make you feel like, make you give up hope, make you feel hopeless, make you feel lifeless, make you feel like, nothing is going in your favor, or that you can't ever achieve something, or something is being taken from you, That's specifically for those who have a relationship that's ended. You feel like a part of yourself has died. That is when you need to get back to yourself, because a part of yourself has not died. It's just that connection that you have to that person that has died. You feel me? Y'all was putting, and this is normal. This is what we all do. Y'all was putting y'all energy into this person instead of keeping yourself balanced, keeping that energy and that chi and that mana, that prana flowing within yourself. That's keeping you stable, and then connecting with another person. It was an imbalance, and that's why it feels that when you lose another person, that's why it feels like part of you dies, because you've given a part of yourself up to that person and that connection, and that's an etheric cord that's still attached to you and that person. That's that cord being broken, or that cord being damaged, right? For some of us, the cord is not immediately broken. The cord is damaged, right? The flow is cut off, but the cord is still there. It may be that the intimate part of that cord it has been damaged, broken off. The trust, you know what I'm saying? The core, the foundation of whatever was between you and that person broke off and was damaged, but you still are psychically connected to that person until you process this whole experience and you move on from it. Okay? You guys need to get back to yourself. Okay? Yourself is the most powerful. You're your own guru. You don't need nobody else to make you whole. Okay? I know a lot of us, and I'm not down to nobody, I know a lot of us believe in this whole twin flame thing, that you are one half of another person or whatever. It's fine that you can believe in that. You feel me? I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't be believing that. You believe in what the hell you want to believe in. That's your life. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you what I'm getting right now is that you are already a whole being within yourself. So therefore, when you're connected to another person, just because that person leaves you or something doesn't go how you plan it to go, it doesn't mean that you are dying. A part of yourself is dying. It means that connection that you have with that person is dying, but you are still a whole individual who does not need to no longer experience something from somebody if they're bringing your vibrations down. If they are killing you, you know what I'm saying? Killing your trust, killing your faith, killing your love, causing you to shut off your heart chakra, you know what I'm saying? To block that flow. To put guards up, because you have to know that you are whole within yourself. And the reason why you don't feel like you're whole within yourself is because you were putting your faith into another person. You were giving your energy to another person. That person was siphoning off of your energetic flow, your chi, your prana, your energy, your mana. It was siphoning off of you. That's why when that person leaves, or when let's say if it's a job, you be giving yourself to that job too, devoting yourself to that, making your identity be a part of that job. You know what I'm saying? No, your identity is who you are, not what job you work, not what friends you have, not what lover that you attach to. That's not you. You feel me? That's a part of your experience and how you choose to express your free will in this lifetime, and what you choose to attach yourself to, or what you choose to be a part of. You feel me? But it's not you. You are your own individual self. Your energetic self, that's your own self, right? Your own self is powering your body. And that's what you need to make sure that you are okay. You are at 100% before you can help anybody else, or before you should be attaching to other people. Okay? We need to make sure that we have all the life force that we need to operate at maximum levels. That's just like having a car and you put in a little bit of gas into it. You're not putting a whole lot of gas into it. You put in like a quarter of a tank of gas into the tank, and you trying to drive to distances that require a full tank, because you're trying to help other people out, connect to other people, have these jobs that you need to do. No, you need to make sure that you replenish your own energy. And I'm hearing that you guys need to take care of yourself. We need to focus on more making yourself the king and making yourself the queen. Putting yourself on that pedestal and pampering yourself if you can, okay? I know with some people's money's tight. It happens like that in life, you feel me? But I need y'all to tap into that abundance flow so that you could align yourself with more opportunities, so that you could create more money making opportunities in your life, or align yourself with people who are meant to invest in you, or to sow into you energetically and also monetarily as well, you know. But you guys have to take care of yourself, and that is coming down to you, pampering yourself, getting a massage if you can get a massage, allowing yourself me time, to where you're just allowing yourself to relax, meditating, getting back out into nature if you can, getting one with yourself. I'm hearing some of y'all need to go out in nature and put your feet on the soil so that you can allow Gaia, Mother Earth, to re-energize you, to pull out that negative energy and allow yourself to ground through the earth, okay? What's the key word I just said, y'all? The key word that I said is ground, okay? That's why it's called ground. Y'all need to pay attention to these words and not just focus on the literal meaning or the mundane meaning of these words. Tap into the esoteric meaning of these words as well. Ground, which is literally the ground also, and it also means grounding, balancing your energies out as well, is one and the same. Y'all need to get into the habit of taking your shoes off, going outside in a safe area or whatnot, whatever, and letting your feet touch the earth. Having sessions to where you allow your feet to touch the earth so that you allow yourself to be grounded, by the earth's energy. So the earth can help you balance as well. That's what grounding is as well too. Okay. But if you don't have access to it, going outside and putting your feet on the earth, on the soil, on grass and whatnot, meditate on it. Do a creative visualization on it, See yourself in your mind's eye doing exactly what I just said for you to do, Where there's a will, there's a way, There's no such thing as I can't do this, I can't do that. People need to stop with the excuses, okay? We need to stop with the excuses that keep us trapped in these lower vibrations, that keep us trapped in this negative thinking and these negative mindsets. We need to stop that. Because like I said, just a couple years ago, I had injured my leg to where I couldn't walk for 6 months. You feel me? But just because I couldn't walk, that didn't mean I couldn't do other things with my mind. You feel me? So what I did was I couldn't get up and exercise, but in my mind's eye, I visualized myself exercising. So don't give me none of that excuses. We wanna make it seem like that we're the only ones in the world that's out here going through tough times. No, there's a lot of us in the collective go through tough times. You feel me? It's just what you do with those tough times that really make you different from the next person. So we handle things different. I'm not saying that everybody's going to handle things the same way, but it's what you do with those challenges that you come across in your life. Are you going to, when life gives you lemons, or are you just going to be like, oh my God, a lemon hit me in the head. Oh my God. Are you going to pick that lemon up and make you some lemonade? You feel me? What you going to do with it? Are they going to make you some lemon bars or whatever you want to do with it? It's up to you, Yeah, life sometimes life experiences it's not fair, But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit and play the role of a victim, or are you going to lift yourself up out of that energy and say that you're not going to give up on yourself because you owe it to yourself? Let's see what message comes out of this deck for you. I'm going to also get you guys a message from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. And I'm going to get one from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle as well. Okay, this one says, I can expand time when I'm inspired. Yeah, this is like you guys For those of us who feel that we don't have enough time to devote with ourselves, we don't have enough time to dedicate to ourselves, we don't have enough time to meditate, we don't have enough time to do something for ourselves, to pamper ourselves, to uplift ourselves. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Even if it's 5 minutes, you got the time. If you are inspired by actually changing, wanting to change and wanting to uplift your vibrations, you will find the time every time. So I want us to get out of that mindset of saying that I don't got the time, I don't have time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You can find a time, even if it's 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. You can find a time. It says I can expand time when I'm inspired. That means that if you really want to do something, you're going to find a time. You feel me? You're not going to be like, oh, I don't have the time. No. You're not even going to do that. You are going to be like, oh, I got the time. Here it goes right here. Here's the time right now. And I'm going to do what I got to do. You feel me? Let me get a message from this deck right here. What message do we need to know from this deck, please? Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. What was I just telling y'all? What was I just telling you guys? What was I just telling you guys? Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. It's telling you guys right here. It's time for you guys to date yourself, okay? To focus on yourself. Not these other people, not these other situations that didn't work. Not focusing on them. Focus on yourself right now. Spirit is like, you got so much to offer. Not only the world, but to offer yourself. Because you got so many beautiful experiences that are meant to take place in your life. That's why we have to, to know that whatever is taking place or whatever has gotten us into this rut, quote unquote rut, that does not define who we are. This is just a moment in time. You feel me? It is not the end all be all. You guys are meant to experience much more, meant to achieve much more than you've achieved already. Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, to date yourself, to do something nice for yourself, to buy yourself a gift. Okay? I was just talking about that with my mother, about buying myself a gift. There's this gift that I've been wanting for a while, and I was like, oh no, I can't. I feel guilty about, splurging on that. That's those. Some of y'all already know. I was talked about it already. I talked about it already. Me getting them Gucci sneakers. I want to get some Gucci sneakers. You feel me? And I always talk myself out of it. Every time I get ready to get them, I always talk myself out of it. But I'm gonna get them. You feel me? I'm gonna get them. I don't know about it's gonna be today, because I got some other stuff I want to do, need to do before that. But I'm gonna get them, and watch when I get them. I'm gonna post them on here and show y'all, hey, I got my Gucci sneakers. You feel me? Because I've been wanting these sneakers for years. But every time I get ready to get them, I always talk myself out of it. But that's me being in a lack mentality. You know what I'm saying? Why not? We're not promised tomorrow. Why not live your life and get what the hell you want to get? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that like this could be anything. This could be anything that some of y'all just want a nice ice cream sundae. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's anything that you feel like you deserve. Anything that like is gonna be a treat for yourself. When you go out on dates, right? You go out on a date and somebody brings you flowers, or somebody brings you a card, or somebody brings you chocolates, or somebody gives you jewelry, whatever. Do that for yourself. Be that perfect mate for yourself, right? What is it in a mate that you dream about experiencing with another person? You feel me? Like, for those who are wanting to experience a new love connection in the future or whatnot, or who are trying to manifest those right now, or who want to manifest good friends in your life who actually genuinely care about you and are not here just to use you or to leech off of you in some type of way. What is it that you would want to experience out of another person, right? So if some of y'all want to be like, oh yeah, I want my man or even my woman, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, to buy me little gifts here and there, to just do little stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, just to, I don't know, to help raise my spirits and just show me how much they care. Not that you should they should use material things to show how much you care about a person, but sometimes it's those little things that make like a difference, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to go out and buy Gucci shoes, but you could get, you know, some Nikes. Hell, I don't know. You could get some New Balance. You don't have to get shoes at all. You can get a cheesecake. One of my favorites in New York style cheesecake with strawberries on it. You could get one of those. You feel me? But do something good for yourself. Do something nice for yourself, you know? Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a nice dinner. Where have you been wanting to eat for the longest time, but you've not done that, you know? Treat yourself to something nice, okay? Date yourself the right way, because somebody else might not know how to do that, but you know how to do that, but you know what you expect. So give yourself that, you feel me? And in turn, I feel like by you doing that, by you dating yourself and treating yourself the right way, because I know some of us out here, and I'm not trying to call nobody out, but some of us out here don't even know how to date ourselves because we are assholes to ourselves. Y'all would be surprised at people that I come across, and I'm not calling nobody out, who sit and talk crap about themselves. I'm not going to stand by you. I am not going to sit and have a conversation with you downing yourself. No, because that's the wrong kind of energetic match. Because I'm not sitting here saying, oh my God, even if I have, let's say, okay, I want to lose a little weight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I put on a little weight and I want to take it off. I don't feel comfortable. And that's what I'm working on doing right now. But I'm not going to sit here and call myself fat. Oh my God, you're so fat. You're so da-da-da. I'm not going to do that, baby. We're never going to do that. I'm going to say, damn, you fine. You're very fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say the opposite, because you want to not be your own worst enemy, not sabotage your own self, your own plans, because that can happen as well. A lot of times we deal with enemies who are external enemies, but we also have to be careful of that internal enemy who tells us that we can't experience this, that we can't experience that, or that we're not good enough, or that we will never have whatever that we want, we'll never achieve whatever. We gotta be careful of that mofo too, because that mofo is pretty sneaky. You feel me? And I spoke about this in another video. I don't think I posted it yet. But I spoke about this in another video about being mindful of the people that you're around and being mindful of the things that you allow people to say to you. Okay, you have to be very careful, because words are like a spell. You casting spells with your words. You cast spells with your words and your thoughts as well, you know? Now, if a person is thinking a certain thing about us, we might not be able to pick it up, but might be able to pick it up energetically. See how that came out? You may be able to pick it up energetically, but it's those words that they say too. You feel me? The words. I came across somebody, and this person probably didn't realize what they was doing, but my spirit immediately rejected it. Okay, this person was saying stuff like, we're both scatterbrained, or you don't know this, what is it that you do know, you know? and saying some other crazy stuff, and then my spirit immediately rejected it because it was not in energetic alignment with me, myself. I would never tell you that you scatterbrain. I will never tell you that you don't know something. You're dumb or whatever. That's not me. I don't have to do that. You feel me? Because it's not what I'm here for. I'm not insecure like that. I'm not trying to call a person insecure, but your actions, the way you move, you might be dealing with some stuff in your life that's making you feel some kind of way. You might have me up on a pedestal and you feel like you got to say certain things to tear me down or to make me come down to your level, whatever level you feel like you're on. That's why you guys have to be careful also too with the people that you keep around you or what you open yourself up to energetically. And that was one of the reasons why I posted earlier this week or whatever, that I will not be accepting reading requests or any other services from anybody who's out of energetic alignment with me. If you come disrespectful, if you don't know how to talk to people, you feel me? If you don't know how to keep it professional and respectful and uplifting, if the interaction between you is not positive, I can't do it. I just can't do it because my time and my energy is valuable. And what I'm saying to you guys too is your time and your energy is valuable. That's why you should not be wasting your time breaking yourself down, tearing yourself down. And you should not waste your time and allow other people to come into your life and in your personal space and tear you down either. You got to be very, 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 very mindful of that, okay? We got Lighthouse. It says, don't doubt your worth. Yo, don't doubt your worth. And in this picture right here, it says, I am always enough, you know? The number on the card is number 20. So that talks about, being in balance and unions and stuff like that. I feel like you guys are manifesting unions, whether they're platonic or whether they're also romantic as well. You feel me? But I feel like first and foremost, you have to be together first before you get into the business of manifesting people and attracting people and drawing people in, right? Because if you are broken, you don't feel whole, and you attract somebody in, guess what that person is gonna be on the inside too? They ain't gonna be whole either, because that's your energetic match at that moment. That's why I tell people that, you got, when you're coming between situations, when you're coming between like relationships and whatnot, okay? Friendships, anything, whatever the hell it is. When you're in the in-between, that's your moment and that's your time. I can expand time when I'm inspired. That is your moment to do the inner work on yourself so that you can arrive to the scene. You can pull up to the scene whole. You feel me? You can pull up to the scene being your own guru, your own spiritual, leader or whatever. You feel me? Your own powerhouse and wealth of knowledge and spirit and vibe and positive vibes and up. Be your own cheerleader is what I'm trying to say. Being your own cheerleader is what I'm trying to say. Being your own cheerleader, because you can't trust another person to be your cheerleader, because sometimes they may cheer for you. They may not. It may be a different type of energy behind that cheering that they're doing, right? Not everyone that's around you who is smiling in your face, coming to you with quote unquote love or giving you gifts and stuff, not everybody is going to have your best interest at heart. That's why you have to be that MVP. You got to be your own best friend. You got to be that number one person. So that way, if these people disappoint you, your whole life is not devastated. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life is not feeling like that is over. I am always enough. You guys are the lighthouse. So I feel like you guys have been through a lot, okay? You've been through a lot, and you have a lot of you guys have stories to tell, right? And these are uplifting stories, how you've gotten through a lot of different challenges, gotten through a lot of different times, right? You have to allow yourself to be that beacon of light for other people, because that's your truth. That's who you are. Even if you don't feel like you're worthy, even if you don't feel like you're strong enough, you are. You have everything within you already. You got everything you need within you already. You guys have to know that you're worthy. It's like you guys are a whole lean, mean, I don't want to say killing machine, but hell, lean, mean killing machine. You could be killing the darkness, killing the negative vibrations or the vibrations that pull people down. You could be a lean, mean killing spiritual warrior out here, but you don't know it. You just have to wake up, snap out of the illusion that people try to put on you, snap out of it and step into your role, right? Even if another person, that's why I say don't put your faith in another person, because that person might not they may see it, although they may see it, or some of them don't see it, right? They don't see your true worth and your true value. They may not be able to see it like how you can, okay? And it's up to you to step into your role, right? It's up to you to grow into those pants, to that position that you need to be in. Some of y'all pants is sagging right now because you are dumbing yourself down to fit in with people who you don't energetically vibe with, you know? You are not trying to outshine, outdo people, but who gives a fuck? Outshine everybody, because that is who you are. If that is who you are, you need to step into that flow and that vibration, and you need to allow it to shine through, okay? Y'all need to allow it to shine through. Allow it, okay? Let me give y'all... Did I give y'all a message from this? No, I didn't. Let me give y'all a... did I? No. What is this? Okay. Let me give y'all a sacred self-care message, and we'll close this reading out. Hopefully you guys have gotten something positive from this reading. Hopefully y'all saving this reading too. Save this reading for another rainy day when you're feeling some kind of way, and you listen to it over again. You feel me? Hell, download it if you need to. What message do we have for the collective? What message do we have for the collective, please? Oh, aromatherapy will be very, very beneficial for you guys during this time. There's a lot of power in aromatherapy that a lot of people might not even know about. I need y'all to research aromatherapy, like seeing the benefits of aromatherapy, and then and see what different scents that align with you, that you like, you feel me? And see what different scents that promote the spiritual qualities that you want to have. Like, let's say if you want to come into balance, if you want to love yourself more, if you want to respect yourself more, hell, even if you want to lose weight, if you want to increase your spirituality, increase your intuitive abilities, and the list goes on and on and on. Even if you want to create a more abundant flow in your life, cinnamon, I'm gonna give y'all a cheater. Cinnamon oil. Cinnamon does it. Hey, cinnamon powder, grounded cinnamon, cinnamon sticks, cinnamon will help you guys bring in abundance, okay? I gave y'all a little tip. But you're being advised right now to look into aromatherapy, look into, scents, because these scents can help you guys in this process as well, to keep your vibrations raised high and to keep y'all in a correct energetic divine flow. These things are gifts from nature. Why shouldn't you be using them? You feel me? These are gifts from nature. Use them. Get into the divine flow. Get back connected to Mother Earth. Get grounded. You feel me? Have the time. Date yourself. Know your worth. You guys have a lot to be proud of in your life. You guys have a lot of value. Y'all expensive. You guys are very, very expensive. Y'all cost a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're not cheap. You feel me? And when I say that, it means that your time is valuable. People should be honored to be able to communicate with you. People should feel honored to vibe with you, to talk to you, to even have you be interested into them. They should feel honored by that, because that's just who you are. You are top shelf, top quality, top notch. Y'all gotta know y'all worth. Don't let these idiots out here try to tell you that you're not worthy of everything that you ask for, or everything that you expect, or that you require from people. Don't let nobody ever try to sell you short. You feel me? Why am I putting a price just came to my mind? Let's say if your time and your energy is $100 or whatever. Don't let nobody come and say, well, I only got $20. Buy deuces. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I only get out of bed for X amount of money. You feel me? And money also equates to energy as well. what kind of energy are they giving you for your time, right? Are they matching your energy? We need to start paying attention to that energy that people give off. If it's chaotic, if it's not in alignment with yours, if it's low vibing, get the hell away from it, okay? Think back when y'all finish dating yourself. Think back to all the stuff that you did. You provided for yourself, all the attention, all the love, all the whatever else that you provided for yourself, the upliftment, the empowerment. If they can't give you that, then are they really worth your time? You feel me? Are they really worth it? Because you could do bad all by yourself, okay? You don't need another person to uplift you. You gotta uplift yourself first. And that person who comes into your life, or that situation, that interest, or that opportunity that shows up, needs to be one that there's a positive addition to your life, okay? If it's not, I don't know so much about it, okay? But that's what I got for y'all, okay? If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And if this resonated, comment down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, if y'all not subscribed, you want to be a part of the fam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure that you guys hit the bell notification, okay? Thank y'all so much. Take care. Ciao.